Hello everybody and welcome to this week's episode of Vendetta. We're coming to you live here from Minneapolis, Minnesota. And yeah, I'm here in the commentator's box by myself this week. Joe's still on vacation and my other commentary partner has been absent as well. We'll have an update on that on him later. But yeah, so we're kicking things off with a bang, and making her way to the ring is one half of the Vendetta Tag Team Champions, Miss Mayami Shikida. And, you know, Mayami's been on a real roll as of late, you know, really securing a couple key victories. You know, ever since her and Azalea Von Schluff really secured those tag belts. But she's going to be up against one heck of a challenge here today. Longtime rival Jules Valencia will be challenging her today. Hopefully Mayami will keep her strong suit going, keep that winning streak going. She's picked up a couple key wins over the past couple weeks, including a singles victory over Toxic a few weeks ago. Toxic being one half of the #1 contenders to those Vendetta tag titles. And the lights dim, you know, that could mean a lot of stuff. But making her way to the ring momentarily. Come on, camera. Collaborate. Yeah, there we go. There she is, the resident bitch. Jules Valencia, former Dumb Wrestling Women's World Champion, former Vendetta Tag Team Champion with her sister Reina. And speaking of which, it's been a real situation here as of late. I mean, Joe and Jeff really picked a good week not to be here, because it has been a real ruckus backstage, because the Valencia sisters, they haven't been at each other physically, but man, they have been talking a lot of stuff about each other behind their backs. Because these sisters, I mean, blood is thicker than water, but there's a lot of bad blood there, I'll tell you. You know, Jules better be focused. I mean, to her credit, she's a great athlete. She's a tremendous competitor. She's just got a really bad attitude. But she better be focused here today, because Mayami is no slouch. These girls go back. Their history goes back months, basically since the women's division started in Dumb Wrestling. And it's basically been these two at the forefront. Mayami looks ready. Jules looks ready. And the ref calls for the bell, and here we go. And Jules with a front face, like right off the bat, into a snap suplex. Right off the bat. And we do an early cover. Not even a one. Oh, wait a minute. Jules picking her up. Didn't even let the ref start the count. Jules' arrogance knows no bounds. Like, she knows how good she is. Oh, fire women's carry. And the big slam. Oh, that knee firmly placed right in almost into the ribs. And Jules is on the attack early. Big splash. Oh, crash and burn. Mayami had the great ring awareness to get out of the way. And let's see if Mayami can get something going here. Puts Jules to one knee. Oh, and a slap to the face. The disrespect. I mean, these two women, fierce competitors, fierce rivals. I mean, you could basically say they're enemies. They're more than rivals. They are basically enemies. And so there's no respect there. Or maybe there's some, but I doubt it. Jules throws Mayami to the rope. Mayami counter with a jawbreaker. Kick to the midsection. Jules caught the foot. And what's Jules gonna do here? And a clubby axe handle right to the forehead, taking the Princess of Pink down to the mat. And a drop kick to the back. And Jules taunting early, saying you're done. Oh, but Mayami's not done. Nice dragon screw takedown to take Jules down. Picks Jules up. What's she gonna do? She's gonna throw her to the ropes. What's gonna happen? Oh, nice arm drag. And Mayami running in a circle, but I'm not sure if she knew where she was going, but she's going right to the top rope. High risk, high reward here. Oh, she's telling Jules to get up. Jules groggily making her way back to her feet. Mayami coming in, and oh my god, a rough landing. I'm not sure that went the way Mayami wanted it to. That probably hurt both women just as much. And Jules picks her up into a spine buster slam, taking Mayami down. And what's she gonna do here? She's got the foot, just yanking at the leg and pulling it back. Really trying to knot it up into the surfboard stretch. Knee firmly placed into the upper back. But Mayami still has the ring awareness and the strength to fight out of it. Elbow to Jules' gut to fight her off. And another slap to the face. Right hand. Front face lock. And a knee to the face. didn't take Jules off her feet. Oh, but that did. Scoops her up. Gonna put her to the rope. Nope. Looks to the turnbuckle. Oh, and a kick right to the lower back, right to the spine. Miami showing great aggressiveness. Oh, she caught the foot, and Jules with a big forearm strike. And then on a German suplex. Oh, Jules held on. Into a dragon suplex. Nice combo here by Jules. Into a straightjacket German suplex. Nice trio of suplexes there by Jules Valencia. Oh, and she lets out that yell. She's ready. Might hit. She's looking for the OKD, the obsessive knee disorder, and she hit. No! Miami with the drop toe hold to counter. Into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 2 count. Long 2 count. Jules able to shoot the shoulder off the mat right before 3. Now Miami clawing at the face, digging her nails right into her eyes, and the kick to the midsection. Looks like Miami gonna hit her with the Cherry Blossom Blizzard DDT, and plants her down. Will she go for the cover? No. That might cost her. Jules fighting back with the arm drag, and Jules with the taunt, letting her know, but that was I was gonna say, maybe that was a bad time to taunt. And then a kick to the midsection, and then raking Miami's face across those ropes. That is disrespect. That is disrespect personified, folks. And Jules with the snapmare, and then the head scissors. But Miami using the momentum to flip her over and pops her head out of her ass. And then, oh, Miami with a sleeper takedown into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, no, 1.5. Jules is a fighter. She's got plenty of fight left. Miami going with the knee strike to the back. Jules got out of the way. Jules running in, but Miami caught her with another sleeper slam. Oh, she's got that look in her eye. The crowd bursting to their feet. And here she comes. Oh, you God, boy, she was looking for that stunner. And then Jules with an axe handle. And now Jules. Where's Jules going? Oh, she might be looking for the CAB. The choke a bitch. Oh, but Miami saw it coming, fought out of it. The flip over into the DDT. Almost like the Cherry Blossom Blizzard. Not quite. Miami with a spinning leg drop. Nicely done. A back and forth match we have going on here, folks. Puts her to one knee, but Jules rolls away into the Luthi's press, into the right hands, raining them down on Miami's face. Looks like Jules is wiping her hands on the mat, but girl, you haven't won yet. And Miami is still in this fight as she fights back with the uppercut. And then her Corona takedown, nicely done. Looks like Miami's really trying to pick up the momentum here to try to get the match out of Jules' reach. Sidewalk slam, no. Backbreaker. As Jules gets a little tangled in the ropes. That backbreaker stretch really wearing Jules out. Now Miami looking for this. She might be looking for that stunner. Kick, and she got it! Plants Jules with the stunner, puts her down. Will she go for the cover here? Smart move, dragging her away from the ropes. She goes for that cover. Ref's right there. 1, 2, 2! I don't think Miami can't believe it. This crowd can't believe it. But Jules is still in this fight. And Miami looking to take another high risk, climbing that mountain, going to the top rope. Jules making her way back to her feet slowly but surely. Miami looking for... on the crossbody! No! Jules countered! Jules caught her! And threw her to the ropes with the dumb classic. Jules might be looking for the OKD again. Nah, not quite. Oh, maybe. Oh, there's that yell. We've seen that several times before. Can she hit it this time? Last time was unsuccessful, but this time it finds its mark. And Jules gonna go for the cover. Yes, she does. And the ref taking his time. 1, 2, 2 count. That might have been 3. The ref kind of took his time. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there, the choke-a-bitch. That reverse dragon sleeper hold with the oh my God, and Miami has no choice but to tap. That is an excruciating, oh my God, and Jules just, look at the disrespect. Just laughing at her. And your winner, it's Jules Valencia picking up an impressive win against the Princess of Pink, Miami Shikari, but Miami has nothing to be ashamed of. That was a heck of an effort. And I'm sure, Miami's a fighter. She'll bounce back from this. I'm very confident of that. Hello everybody and welcome back to Vendetta. We're coming to you live this time from Orlando, Florida, the Sunshine State. And we have an exciting match for you. The Vendetta RNG Championship is on the line again. And the RNG Goddesses have once again summoned Vendetta General Manager Miss Yuna Song to the ring. Yuna challenged Zahara for the title last week, but apparently this is going to be a triple threat match. So we're going to have another competitor joining the fray with Miss Song and the champion Zahara. I wonder who it is. And, you know, maybe the RNG Goddesses were really impressed with Yuna's performance last week, because she put up a heck of a fight, put on a hell of an effort, and came very, very close to walking away with that Vendetta RNG title. And, you know, somebody's got to knock Zahara down a few pegs, because ever since she's won that title, her arrogance has gone through the roof. Her head has ballooned about 4 sizes. No offense. And the lights, oh boy. You gotta be kidding. So, here comes Vera Madison to the ring, the resident porn star. Oh my goodness, like, I don't want to imagine if, I mean, the Vendetta RNG title is a fairly new title, but like, what kind of prestige, what kind of honor would be brought to that title if somebody like Vera Madison was to carry that title? I mean, not trying to knock anybody for their area of work, but let's be real here, folks. The adult industry, man, never mind. I mean, who doesn't watch porn? He's like, you either watch porn or you're lying. But anyway, Vera Madison is oh, there's that pose. Everybody likes that pose. I mean, our fans are. This crowd is made up, looks to be about 85 to 90% men. Or women, you know. Whatever floats your boat. But regardless, the crowd is on their feet because they know that they're going to get some high-paced action in this ring. Because even Vera Madison has proven herself to be a very viable competitor. And she looks ready, and she better be ready, because here comes the champion. It's Zahara. Zahara standing about 5 feet tall, but like, you know, she has got a very chiseled physique. She's small, but she's strong, and she'll let you know, because she won't shut up. This girl talks a lot. I basically avoid her whenever I'm backstage, because she'll talk your ears off, just letting you know how strong she is. I mean, look at her right now. I mean, she's talking. She was talking on her way to the ring. She'll talk to anyone who's willing or unwilling to listen. But there's one thing we can't take away from her, and that's the fact that she is the current reigning defending Vendetta Random Number Generator champion. But for how long? There it is, folks. The prize at stake in this match. And I don't know why the sleepy lady's in there, unless she's going to be competing. Doesn't look to be the case. There's Yuna, there's Vera, and there's the champion. All 3 of these women viable competitors as the ref calls for the bell, and here we go. Oh, I guess I'm also being informed that apparently this is a falls count anywhere match, folks. So that also means obviously no count out and no disqualification. But I do believe that it's one. Is it? Yeah, it's one fall to a finish. So Yuna can pin Vera as Zahara hits both women with big suplex slams. Zahara is on a roll here. Zahara just showing the power with power slams and suplexes, and oh my goodness. Vera's down, and it looks like Yuna might be cowering, not necessarily cowering in the corner, trying to get her distance. Oh, but nails her with a drop kick as Zahara bounces off the ropes, and here comes Yuna, float over into a head scissors takedown on Vera. And oh my goodness, he's throwing her across the ring. But the champion is back up. Oh, and wow, Zahara hit Yuna in the back with a forearm, but you know, she wasn't even fazed by it. Yuna, oh, you gotta believe it. You know, she wants to be the RNG champion. It still intrigues me. It's like, what would it mean for an authority figure to be a champion. That's never happened before in dumb wrestling. Snapmare knee strike, I think, from Yuna to Zahara. And oh, she's going after that leg. Looks like it's an Indian deathlock. And Vera going for a couple stomps, missed completely, but enough for she caught Yuna's attention to break that hold, and Vera snapmaring Yuna back over the rope from the apron, kicks her down. Zahara, she's on one knee, and here comes Vera, and a big drop kick to the back on Yuna. Into a forward Russian leg sweep, planting the champion face first. And now it's Vera in firm control of this match, and Zahara's on the outside. Vera's going out after her. Now both women are back in. Make up your mind, girls. And a snap suplex from Vera Madison to the champion. Like I said, folks, don't let the fact that she's a porn star fool you. I mean, Vera has proven to be a very capable fighter. A nice arm drag counter. And there's a knee strike into a Hurricanrana, taking Yuna down. And like I said before, now it's Vera Madison in firm control of the match. There's the cover. One. Nope. I was just about to say one. Not the case. Yuna shot that shoulder right off the mat. Now she's in some, looks almost like a camel clutch. Yuna fought out of it immediately. And now it's Zahara. The champion was in firm control in the opening moments of the fight. But now it's the challengers. Both Yuna and Vera really coming out swinging, coming out with a burst of fire. And there's the body splash from Yuna from the second row. Goes for the cover. Zahara breaks it up immediately. Oh, wait. Oh, bitch. Oh, wow. Yuna just burying the shoulder into the gut of Zahara. And Zahara with a clubby blow to the back. Dropping Yuna to one knee. And a slap to the face. Right to the boss. And Zahara throwing Vera into the corner. She runs back in. Okay. Into a head scissor out of the corner. Yuna prone against the ropes. She might be dazed. And a slap to the face from Zahara to Vera. One. And Yuna might be out like a light here. Oh, she came to. She's going right back after Zahara. And then, oh, the Luthi's press. Oh, and just slamming her head down. I don't think she appreciated that slap to the face a few minutes ago. And a belly-to-belly slam from Yuna Song to Zahara. Vera Madison is up. And she goes for the cover. I don't know how smart that was because Vera was right there, looking right at him. Now Vera scoops up Yuna. And oh, look out, ref. As Vera throws Yuna Song to the ropes. Now, this being falls count anywhere, no disqualifications, no countouts, but we've yet to see any weapons come into play. It's basically been these three women just going at it tooth and nail. Like, we saw we saw Vera and Zahara leave the ring for a few moments, but there's been no fighting on the outside. Oh, and Yuna with a beautiful suplex, but right into the grasp of the champion. She put up against the ropes. And then, oh, looks like a modified surfboard stretch, using the ropes for, assistance, not necessarily leverage, and a kick to the leg of Yuna Song. And there's the cover. One. Vera is stirring. Looks like Zahara is climbing, and she's going to the top rope. Oh, and immediately Vera goes into the cover on Zahara. And now, oh my goodness. Both Zahara and Vera Madison going for immediate covers on the GM. She throws the champion into the corner. What's she gonna do here? Oh, and there's an elbow. I'm not sure how much she got of it. Throws her into the opposite corner. Goes for a spin kick. The champion countered. And nailed her with a beautiful T-bone suplex. And then, oh my goodness! Throwing her clear across the ring. Yuna, oh my goodness. Look out. Power bomb. Nicely power. And, a jumping elbow strike to follow it up. Zahara taking no prisoners. There's the cover. 1.5. There's a kick to the back. Oh, looks like a... Is it? Yep, that's a bow and arrow lock. Yuna could tap here, and it'll be over. Vera making her way back to her feet. Can she break it up? She does. Not sure if Yuna was going to tap. We'll never know. But thanks to Vera Madison, this match continues. Snapmare on the champion from Vera. Knee to the back. Zahara had the ring awareness to sidestep. Get out of the way. A Firewoman's carry. Countered by Zahara into a reverse DDT. Oh, Zahara. Oh, she's got that stance. That Firewoman's carry power slam might be coming. She's got her up and down. There's the cover. 1, 2, 2. Yuna couldn't make it to her feet in time. This one was almost over. There's a counter from Vera to Zahara. Zahara with the counter. Back and forth action. Back and forth. Kick from Vera to Zahara. And then Yuna drop kick Vera. And the belly to belly slam from Yuna to Vera. This is the chance. This is the 1, 2, 3. And there you have it, folks. And Zahara is just dazed in the corner. She didn't even see it. Well, she might have, but it doesn't matter. Your new Vendetta random number generator champion is the general manager. Yuna Song is champion. I can't believe it. I mean, you can't really say she's going to abuse that title because, I mean, like, the rules for that title, it's out of her hands. But anyway, congratulations to Yuna. I mean, she put up a heck of an effort, as did Vera, but Vera getting the short end of the stick, basically. And Zahara, she's not going to be happy about this. She lost that title without even being pinned. Hello, everybody, and here we are back to Vendetta. And we're here in Yokohama, Japan, and Alicia Salento is already in the ring. I mean, like, she has a long entrance, so usually we skip it. I mean, it's a good entrance. Who doesn't love Shinsuke Nakamura? But and her opponent is going to be the other half of the Vendetta Tag Champions. It's Miss Azalea Von Schluff. You know, hopefully Azalea can pick up some momentum for the team of her and Mayami because, you know, Azalea lost to Valerie Novak, the other half of the #1 contenders, a couple weeks ago, and then Mayami lost earlier tonight to Jules Valencia. So let's see if Azalea can get some positive momentum, so to speak, back for this team. But she's gonna have a heck of a challenge. She's never stepped in the ring with Alicia, and you know, because Alicia is still fairly new around here, trying to make a name for herself. And Azalea has already done that. I mean, you know, she came in with a really, you know, with a lot on her shoulders because, you know, she's the granddaughter of the commissioner, so she had a lot to prove. And in her time in this company, she's really blossomed into a really good competitor. And look, oh, she's scouting. She looks ready. Alicia did a nice dancing twirl there, and I don't think Azalea was too impressed, but maybe that flatliner will impress her a bit. Maybe not. Azalea fighting back with the arm wrench into the arm breaker, and a go behind. Nice back suplex, dropping Alicia on the back of her head. And Azalea on the attack early, going for a suplex. Alicia countered into a neck breaker. Falling neck breaker. There's the stomp. And the go behind into a German suplex, folding Azalea up like an accordion. And shoots it to the ropes. What's she gonna do here? Oh, wheelbarrow. Oh, I thought Azalea countered, but Alicia plants her with another suplex. And Azalea rolling to the apron, trying to get away maybe. Alicia right there. Will she follow up? Oh, gosh. Yes, she will. And, oh, what a right hand that was. But Azalea countered a couple kicks to the midsection. And a running forearm strike. The referee starts his count. It's at 2. And Azalea putting, not necessarily the boots, putting the sneakers to her. And then a face buster on the floor. Oh. Kicks her away, gets a little bit of spacing. There's a right hand from Alicia. There's another one right to the top of the forehead. And there's a third one to complete the trifecta. And now Alicia putting the boots to her. As the referee continues his count. The count is at 6. Girls, you might want to start paying attention here. She throws Alicia back in, gets back in the ring herself. Alicia with a big knee strike to knock Azalea right off her feet. And Alicia's going to the second rope. What could she be planning here? Here she comes. Oh, knee. Oh, going for that flying knee strike. And Azalea got out of the way. That would have done quite a bit of damage, I think. Shoots out the ropes and oh, what was that? Some kind of gut punch, I think, and then throwing her down. I mean, Azalea is a nice, polite young lady, but when she gets in that ring, she is a tremendous competitor. And what a gut punch, and then throwing Alicia back down again. You know, don't let oh, and there's a kick right to the knee. Azalea really shooting from the hip. She is coming out aggressive. Uncharacteristic for her, but I like, you know, it's pretty good. And then Alicia with the running double knees. Oh, okay. Don't know how smart of a move that was on Alicia's part. That could really cost her some momentum there as Azalea's back up. And Alicia fights her off, shoots Azalea into the corner. Uh-oh. Puts her on the top rope. What is going on? Uh-oh. Oh my god, sidewalk slam. Oh my god! That was a backbreaker right into the turnbuckle. And there's the cover. One. Count of one. Azalea got dropped back first right across basically the turnbuckle. And she was able to get the shoulder up and won. And then it goes for, I think, maybe a spine buster. Alicia fought out of it. And Alicia scoops her up. Oh my, into some kind of rolling neck breaker. Nicely done. And throwing her down to the mat face first. Maybe a little bit of payback. And slides under the legs into that sidewalk slam, I think. Oh, and Alicia's got that look in her eye. The double leg takedown. What she's gonna do here? Into some kind of submission. It looks like almost like a triangle choke. And that's it. Yes, it is. Azalea tapped. Alicia locked in some kind of submission and was able to get the victory. Wow, that was I'm a little surprised there because Azalea really seemed on top of things. Well, there's your winner, Alicia Salento, picking up an impressive victory because Azalea is a pretty significant name here in this organization. Yeah. I mean, hopefully Azalea can bounce back because that's a defeat for both members of the tag team champions. I mean, they're going to be defending those titles against Toxic and Valerie Novak next week. And for both members to suffer significant losses, that could really hurt their chances, I think. But we'll see if they can bounce back. Hello everybody and welcome back to Vendetta. We're coming to you live here from Mexico City, Mexico. And here we go with our next match. And here she comes. Little Miss Tagalong. Well, not anymore. Here's Reina Valencia. She's got to be, she looks confident as always. Looks like she's changed up her entrance a little bit. She didn't do that, the whole lifting her glasses without lifting her glasses thing anymore. But the crowd is on their feet. I mean, like, Reina has really, come alive these last couple weeks. After her sister Jules turned on her, I mean, like, that really lit a fire underneath this young lady's ass. But, she better be ready to go because, her sister Jules competed. I mean, Jules is here. She's still here. I don't think she's left the building. And, so, yeah. Reina will be going one-on-one with the resident psychopath, Jenny Creed. So like I was trying to say before, Reina better bring her A-game. She better be ready to compete here. So they tint red. They don't turn red, they tint red. And, oh, there she is. Jenny Creed, former Dumb Wrestling Women's World Champion, a dominant force here on Vendetta. Still, I heard she still has that Borderlands 3 release date in that pocket pouch of hers, but nobody's been wanting to get even remotely near her to find out. Ugh. Tell you one thing, this woman gives me the creeps. Sends a chill down my spine. There's a sense of uneasiness when she's around, because, you know, as we always say, she's pretty psycho, and not like play the mind game psycho. We're talking like volatile. Reina looks ready though. Reina looks focused, and Jenny Krieg might be foaming at the mouth. Ugh. And there's the bell, and Jenny runs in, belly to belly suplex. Jenny Krieg starting out aggressive, to nobody's surprise. She runs in again. Reina countered with the jawbreaker. Reina missed a grab. Big chop. Jumping face buster there from Jenny to Reina. Hard snapmare takes her down. There's a head scissors. There's a triangle choke. Reina using that momentum though. Pops her head out of her ass. There's a forearm shot into the front face lock. A nice firewoman, a modified firewoman's carry. Reina gonna shoot Jenny to the ropes. And then, oh, the Luthies press, and Reina raining down the fists. Into the cover, count of one. I mean, Reina is hard hitting, but it's gonna take more than a few punches to put down Jenny Krieg. As Reina climbs to the second rope, and here comes the giant elbow drop. A huge elbow drop right across the throat of Jenny Krieg. Belly to belly. Jenny counter into the leg sweep takedown. Put her in one knee. There's a kick right to the chest. And a slap to the face. So we don't really see that kind of disrespect from Jenny Krieg. Usually it's just violence. Oh, it's just like that. That boot to the face, sending Reina reeling backwards, and another slap to the face. And then, see, this is the strength that I was trying to tell you about in the big power bomb. Wanna go for another one? Nope, Reina kicked her off. Picks her up. Let's see if Reina can get something going here. And then tossing her to the ropes. Reina with her tall, slender frame, but she's got some power in there. And then Reina with a, oh goodness, what a hard snapmare into the surfboard stretch. And then she's really reeling back. But Jenny still has the strength and the power. I mean, look at that physique. That's all muscle there, folks. I don't think there's much fat there. Into the, oh wait a minute, into the inside cradle, 1, 2, 2. Oh, the reversal, 1, 2. Oh my goodness. I don't think we've seen that before. What an exchange. Into, oh my goodness, almost another surfboard stretch using the ropes from Jenny to Reina. Uh-oh. Oh, she's got, you can't see it, but she's got that look in her eye here. Psycho Crusher! Almost snapping Reina in half. That could be it. 1, 2, 2. Oh my god. Oh, she's not going to let it phase her. She's got that pose. She's going to get her up. Psycho Driver! And she hits it! Will she go for another cover? Smart move. She's going to drag her away from those ropes. And then she goes for that cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 2! Psycho Crusher wasn't enough. She hits the Psycho Driver. That wasn't enough either. Reina Valencia is still in this fight. I don't know how much, but she's still in it. There's a jawbreaker. Try to get some distance between the two. There's a kick. There's another kick, but Jenny countered with a hard rope for spinebuster. Reina countered into a DDT. There's the cover by Reina. Rope break. Jenny Krieg's foot right by that bottom rope. Oh my god. Reina with some disrespect picks her up and what a haymaker. And then Reina, she's got that focused little kick to the midsection. No, Jenny caught the foot into a huge spine buster. And then bouncing Reina's head off the mat. Looks like she's going to be preparing for another Psycho Crusher. She's right there, and oh my God. Reina's got to be done here. No, she's not. Playing a little bit of possum, perhaps. And there's a taunt from Miss Reina into the swinging neck breaker. Picks her up into a forearm. And there's a clothesline into a face buster. Nice comeback sequence. Reina's got some momentum in her corner now. There's a punch to the gut. Goes for the kick. Oh. I want a spear from Reina. Oh, Jenny Creek sweeps out the leg. Uh-oh. Might be looking for another psycho driver. Oh, she's got Reina up. Up and down she goes. Into the cover. Reina's right there by the rope. Not close enough. 1, 2, 3. No! Not gonna lie, folks. I thought that was 3, but Reina is still in the fight. And there's a running drop kick, almost shooting Jenny Creek right into the corner. But Jenny's right back in it. Firewoman's carry into a big Samoan drop. Gonna scoop her up and shoot her to the ropes with the greatest of ease. Oh man, she's looking for another Psycho Crusher. And nope, she got countered. Reina countered. And she's clawing at the mask. What's she gonna do here? No, she's gonna get countered. That's what she's gonna do. And a snap, oh, hard snap there from Jenny Creed. Into the surfboard stretch. I mean, Reina is ever resilient, but how much does she have left in the tank? Jenny Krieg she just releases the hold. Reina's back up. Oh, she countered right hand. There's a big chop. Shoots her to the corner. Puts her up on that top rope. Oh no. What has she got planned here? Oh my God! A Samoan drop from the top rope! What a move! And off the ropes into the jumping elbow drop. Oh man. Reina, you've put up a heck of a fight, girl, but here comes another Psycho Crusher! No! No! Reina is still in the fight, folks. And the crowd is on their feet. And the double stomp right to the gut. Picks her up. Went for a right hand. Jenny countered with a shaky left. Into a running bulldog. Into the cover. 1, 2, 2. My God. Picks her up. Oh, Reina countered again. I thought Jenny Creed was probably going to go for a power slam. Not the case. Oh, but Jenny countered again. And, oh, the Firewoman's carry into another Samoan drop. Reina's trying to get something going here, but Jenny has had all the answers. And again, perched in that corner, looking for a Psycho Crusher, and again, Reina countered. And she's going to the top rope, posing for the crowd. The crowd seems firmly in her corner, I think. And, oh, she picks up Jenny Krieg in the Firewoman's carry. And, oh, there's a clothesline. Could have took Reina's head off. And if that doesn't, this might, just pounding her head on the mat like a basketball into the cover. 1, 2, 2. My goodness, what a match here, folks. And Reina countered again. And a big clothesline from Reina to Jenny. Can Reina Valencia get something going here? She has been trying for the past several minutes, but... And then, oh, Reina with the spinning slam. Oh, going for a suplex. Oh, Jenny countered. Great counter there by Jenny Krieg. Kick to the midsection. Oh, no, oh my, what kind of, I don't know what kind of suplex that was, but just dropping Reina down. And Jenny perched in that corner yet again. No, and again? And again for about the 4th time in a row, Reina Valencia has had the answer. Right hand. Oh, she's just squeezing her head, trying to cut off the circulation perhaps. And just throws her down. And again, it's like, I mean, Jenny Krieg is trying to go for that Psycho Crusher. And again, that's got to be the 4th or 5th counter to it. Jenny Krieg might have to go to something else in her repertoire. There's a sit-out spine buster. There's something new. Into the cover. 1, 2. 2 count. And then there's a stomp to the shoulder blade. I don't know. Jenny Krieg is persistent. I'll give her that. And then, and again, oh my goodness. I thought she might have been going for that Psycho Crusher again. It's like Jenny can't hit her key offense, but she counters every time Reina tries to get something going. Snapmare takedown into the surfboard stretch. Reina fighting out of it. And there's a running drop kick. Can Reina finally get something going? Throwing Jenny halfway across the ring. Stomp to the face. And now she's scraping Jenny's mask across the mat. There's the elbow drop. Stomp to the back. Flips her over. Sits her up. Into the head scissors. Into those elbows to the top of the skull. Reina is rolling here. Or she was. Jenny with the counter. Oh, high kick there by Reina. Goes for another one. Jenny countered this time. Punch to the gut. Reina countered into a shaking left forearm. These women going at it, and it's a clothesline. Oh, and Reina maybe going outside the ring to catch a little bit of a breather. These women have been going at it tooth and nail. Into a spear. That could be the opening that Reina Valencia needs. But only time will tell. Right hand, nope, Jenny countered. Oh, and there's a running drop kick from Reina. Oh boy, here we go. Could this be it? Could this be the big move that Reina needs? Kick to the midsection, and the butterfly lung blower on the way, up and down. Into the cover, middle of the ring. 1, 2, 2! Reina has been fighting tooth and nail for almost the past 20 minutes just to hit that move, and Jenny able to get the shoulder up, gonna go for it again. Another kick to the midsection, picks her up, butterfly lung blower once again, middle of the ring. Reina with the cover, ref right there. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Reina, she has got to be pissed. She has got to see Jules in Jenny Krieg. She has got to see her sister Jules. And the 3rd butterfly lung blower in a row, middle of the ring, once again. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, folks. And Reina laughing. God. I kind of wish I had a commentator partner here to see that match. My God, what a fight! And Reina Valencia, a little bit of a moonwalk. Hello everybody and welcome back to Vendetta. We're here live in New Orleans, Louisiana, the Big Easy, for our main event of the day. And here she comes, the #1 contender to the Vendetta Championship. It's Madame Luxuriant. And looks like she's without her maid. Because apparently, there's been rumblings going on backstage that the GM isn't too happy with Madame's behavior as of late. Really trying to take the easy way out, trying to take the easy road getting to the Super Show so she can get her title match. So I guess Unisong has said that Madame Luxuriant, she's gotta not necessarily pay her dues, but she's gotta put because Aaron's mom has been she's been competing the last couple weeks. Well, I think, if I can remember correctly. So Madame Luxuriant is here, and she's gonna apparently. I have this marked down on the show rundown as a handicap match. So the question is, so it's gonna be. I guess it's gonna be Madame Luxuriant by herself against 2 opponents. But the question is, who are those opponents? I don't think Madame Luxuriant cares. I mean, she looks ever the confident one, and she might as well be. Because she's been on a real roll as of late. But the question is, who is she going to be facing? And Madame Luxuriant is telling whoever it is to bring it. It's Jasmine St. Marcus. But obviously, a handicap match is 1-on-2. So I wonder who Jasmine is going to be teaming up with to face Madame Luxuriant. I mean, Madame Luxuriant and Jasmine, just them two have quite a bit of history. I mean, Jasmine was able to defeat Madame Luxuriant in the opening round of the Vendetta Championship tournament. And then it was Madame Luxuriant defeating Jasmine St. Marcus to become the #1 contender to the Vendetta Championship a few weeks ago in a dominant showing. But Jasmine St. Marcus, ever the intense athlete, an all-American collegiate wrestler, and the crowd is on their feet. I mean, this crowd appreciates good competition. But who's she going to be teaming with? That's the question. Crowd bursting to their feet, and as the pyro goes off, and oh boy, if that's who I think it is, yes it is. My goodness. It's Andrasia the Barbarian, former Vendetta RNG champion. And without a doubt, the strongest woman on this brand. No offense to Zahara. Please don't talk my ear off. So, you gotta be, as Andrasia, just look at the size of this woman. And it's like, that is all muscle, folks. Andrasia coming from the same tribe as 2GW's former Intercontinental champion, Vig the Barbarian. Andrasia is as intense as they come. It looks like it's going to be Madame Luxuriant. Yep, it is. It's Madame Luxuriant versus Jasmine and Andrasia. And I think the only saving grace for Madame Luxuriant is that, Andrasia and Jasmine have to tag in and out of the match. As Madame Luxuriant looking to be on the attack early on, showing the confidence. She might as well show that confidence now, because and there's the cover. Oh, I thought that was a cover. Just dropped the leg on it. She just sat there for a minute. Going with the jawbreaker. Gonna throw her to the corner. Will we see a tag? No. Jasmine gets a big foot. And then another leg drop from Madame Luxuriant. I thought Jasmine was going to try and make a tag there. Madame Luxuriant might want to... Oh, and goes for a super kick. And Jasmine might have knocked Andrasia off the apron, but Andrasia right back up. There are the knees. With a big clothesline. And a Russian leg sweep. Will she make a tag? Yes, she does. And here comes Andrasia. Madame Luxuriant off the ropes. Belly to belly. No. Great counter there by Madame Luxuriant. And Madame Luxuriant ran in, and she met a headbutt for her efforts. Into the front face lock. Knee strike from Andrasia. Oh, there's a... Oh. What's she going to do here? Flipping her around. Round and round she goes into a neck breaker. And clawing at her eyes, using those long nails. Into the corner she goes. I'm going to send her across the ring to the other corner. Hard Irish whip. Into the butterfly. Oh, that butterfly suplex. No, great counter there by Andrasia. A stomp to the face. She's going to drag her. What's she going to do here? Oh, there's a knee strike. Going to go for another one right to the side of the head. Almost, maybe to the ear. To make her ears ring. Oh, she's gonna send it to the friendly corner. Will we see a tag? No. She is fighting the best she can. Powerbomb, facebuster counter from Madame Luxuriant. Madame Luxuriant has really got to bring it because she is by herself. Into a sit-down chicken wing facebuster. Nice move there. And then it looks like she's going to stomp on the face. And there's the leg drop. Cover? No cover. Picks her up. Into the... Oh, she's just holding on by the hair. Not sure how fair that was. Over to the corner. To the tree of woe. The biggest tree of woe we're going to see on this brand. And a stomp right to the gut. Andrasia falls. Turns her back to the corner. Turns her around. Just kick to the midsection. And oh boy. The arrogance knows no bounds. Putting her logo right in the face of Andrasia. And uh-oh. Madame Luxuriant, she is on a real roll as of late. Nope. Andrasia countered. Kick to the midsection. Right hand blocked. Forearm. Scoop. Slipped out of it. Clubby blow to the back. Oh, oh my God. Andrasia was probably going to go for that tombstone pile driver. Oh, just digging her nails into the shoulder. Now she's got those long, sharp nails. Getting the best manicures money can buy. And oh my goodness. Madame Luxuriant showing the strength. Just taunting the crowd. Showing the strength. Chucking Andrasia halfway across the ring by her leg. Oh, gonna go for that power slam. And she's got her up and down. Will she go for the cover? But Jasmine is relatively fresh on the apron. One. Count of one. And Jasmine runs over the ref in the process. The ref is down. George is down. Oh, right hand. And a big... Oh my God. I was going to say a big back suplex. But Andrasia just tossed her aside. Oh, there's a clothesline. There's another clothesline. Into the big power slam. And Andrasia is feeling it. Military press, no. Andrasia countered. Excellent counter. Big kick. Taking Andrasia down. And we've seen those sultry movements into those violent headbutts. Into the cover. 1, 2, and Jasmine with a bit of hesitation there. Picks Andrasia back up. And there's a military press from Madame Luxuriant. She's showing her strength and power. Drops her into the moonsault. Nicely done. And Andrasia, I think she was going to go for a tag there. Madame Luxuriant prevented such. I go for another power bomb. And Madame Luxuriant is going to counter into a giant DDT. Madame Luxuriant has had every single answer so far. Oh man, Andrasia is up. That pump handle up on the shoulder into the power slam. That could be it. 1, 2, oh, and Jasmine again. Oh, but now Madame Luxuriant has her hands on Jasmine. Throws her off the ropes. Goes for the super kick, missed it. Madame Luxuriant is coming out. She is as fierce as ever. I mean, she is focused here today. I mean, she's usually focused, but I mean, she's going like up against Andrasia the Barbarian and Jasmine St. Marcus, and she's making it look easy. Oh, and then just wiggling the butt in the face into that big, almost like a mule kick into the running neck breaker. And Andrasia trying to crawl back to her corner, and Madame Luxuriant countered again. Oh, there's a big body blow into the military press. Oh, I'm just doing reps with her. I'm gonna let gravity do the work. That could be the opening that Andrasia needs, because this match has basically been all mostly Madame Luxuriant, not all, but most. And this could be the opening. And speaking of openings, those knee strikes are harsh. They could open anyone. And Andrasia climbing to the second rope, taunting to the crowd. The crowd seems firmly in her corner for the support. Oh man. Andrasia, she's got that deadly glare in her eye. And up and down, tombstone pile driver. Planted Madame Luxuriant. 1, 2, 2. 2 count. You know, don't let Madame Luxuriant's womanly exterior fool you. In that body beats the heart of a competitor. Madame Luxuriant, a former Dumb Wrestling Women's Champion, she defeated Jenny Krieg to win that title. And Andrasia, went for the big clothesline. Madame Luxuriant saw it coming, elevates her over the top rope as the referee starts his count. Just to pick her up, get kicked off. We are on the outside of the ring, folks. There's a big arm breaker. And throwing Andrasia back into the ring. Andrasia, I hate to say it, because, oh my goodness, big sidekick. She has got to make a tag. And we might see that tag momentarily. Yeah, there it is. Maybe they had to get in the right positioning. Jasmine back in. Andrasia taking a well-deserved breather. Jawbreaker by Jasmine to Madame Luxuriant. I almost said Madame St. Marcus. I know names. Right hand into the reverse DDT. Jasmine coming relatively fresh. Full head of steam. Kick to the midsection. DDT. You gotta believe Jasmine has gotta want quite a bit of payback after basically the thrashing that Madame Luxuriant gave her in their last encounter. And oh my God, all that weight and pressure coming down on the upper back of Jasmine St. Marcus. You know, it's not nice to judge a woman by, but you know, look at it. I mean, Madame Luxuriant is a big woman, but you know, she may be big, but there is a lot of power there. Madame Luxuriant also one of the strongest women on the brand. But as is Jasmine St. Marcus, she has got the technical prowess. And right now, she had the match in the palm of her hand. And Madame Luxuriant looking to turn things around back in her favor. Jasmine looking to stop that momentum with a jawbreaker. There's the arm wrench. Oh my God. Here's the hammerlock DDT. But that put Madame Luxuriant down for a 3 count. There's the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 2. Just as George's hand was about to slap that mat for the 3rd time, Madame Luxuriant able to get the shoulder up before 3. Madame has still got some fight in her. Not sure how much. Oh, there's a straight right hand. Oh, picks Jasmine up. Power bomb. And Jasmine, maybe out of desperation, makes that tag back to Andreja. Went for a drop kick. I think Madame Luxuriant ducked it. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Things not looking good for Andreja. And, oh, up and down, the power slam. Hooks the leg. Oh, but she might have hooked the wrong leg. Andreja's foot was right underneath that bottom rope. Going in for the running strike. Madame Luxuriant countered. And, oh, my God. The huge collision. That could have been a fatal mistake by Madame Luxuriant. There's the cover. 1, 2. That was her time. She hit the power slam on Andreja. Jasmine was down, but I think she hooked the wrong leg. If she had hooked the other leg, I don't think Andreja would have gotten that rope break. And there's the military press. Oh, just doing the reps with her. And then puts her down. Let's gravity do the work. Cover. 1, 2, 2. Very hard body blow right to the ribs. Runs in to follow up, but Andreja saw it coming. Oh, she scoops her up. Looks like it's going to be a tombstone pile driver. And puts her down. Will she get the cover? Well, dragging her far away from those ropes. Hooks the near far leg. 1, 2, 3. And your winners are Andreja the Barbarian and Jasmine St. Marcus. In a hard-fought battle. I mean, that was, for the majority of that match, Madame Luxuriant seemed to have that match under control. But Andreja and Jasmine, with their combined abilities, were able to pull out the victory. And there's a high five between the teammates. And, well, that'll do it for this week's episode of Vendetta, folks. Be sure to tune in this upcoming Monday for another exciting match, or another exciting episode, I should say, of the Crimson Dojo. Yeah. Bye.